The snow scarecrow said, "It and number 39's so cold today. If you like it, you like it." The whole body kept cracking. "There and number 39's also this wind. How refreshing it is to whip it around. There and number 39's also a fireball on the other side. Just looking at it makes me feel so worshipful." He meant that the sun was setting at that time. Oh! He did all sorts of tricks, but he could N and hash 39's even make my eyes shine. "I and number 39's keep my pair of rubies, but I won and number 39's give them up." Indeed, his eyes were made of two sparkling coals. His mouth was an old rake, always baring his teeth. The snow scarecrow was born amidst the joyful shouts of children, amidst the music of horses pulling sleighs, and amidst the cracking of whips from young coachmen. The sun has set. The moon rose, looking big, round, clear, beautiful, standing out against the dark sky. The snow scarecrow said again, "Oh, there. It appeared on this side again." He thought the sun would rise again. "Now I have restrained him and is less bright. He can just hang there and sparkle, at least I can see myself. I just wish I knew how to move. If I could wiggle a little, I would love it. If I could move, I would immediately run out to play on the ice and ski like the kids. But I can and number 39's run. I wonder how people can run." "Ah! Yep." The guard dog barks. Since the day he could N and hash 39's be a living room dog and could N and hash 39's lie under the stove anymore, his voice was always hoarse and he could N and hash 39's bark like a dog anymore. Soon, the sun will teach you to run. I have clearly seen the sun teach your predecessor Snow Scarecrow how to run last year. "Yep. Yep." The Snow Scarecrow said, "I Don and number 39's understand what you and number 39's trying to say." "Is that round rock up there, the guy wants to say the moon, going to teach me to run?" It was I who made it run away, because I kept staring at it, only now did it dare to timidly turn back to the other side. The dog then scolded, "You Don and number 39's know anything, it and number 39's. True that people have only been treating you for a while now. The thing you see is the moon, and the thing that has gone down is the sun. Tomorrow the sun will return, and tell you to run into the ditch. I won and number 39's lie to you. The weather is about to change. I guess it and number 39's because of the back leg, above, it and number 39's very sore and tingling. Yes, it and number 39's about time." The Snow Scarecrow said to himself, "I Don and number 39's understand anything, but I have a premonition that the dog has foretold me something bad." There was also the round thing that kept staring at me before disappearing, that the dog called the sun. I also clearly felt that it was not my friend. "Ah! Yep." The dog barked and turned around 3 times before going into the nest to sleep. Sure enough, the weather changed. Near morning, a thick, damp fog spread everywhere, and a little before sunrise, a cold wind arose, causing the frost to increase even more. When the sun comes out, how beautiful the scenery is. Sparkling white flowers cover the tree branches. The smallest branches, usually only visible in the summer, now appear very clearly. It can be said that each branch emits its own light, giving us a radiant, dazzling feeling, looking full of vitality like the middle of summer. The sun shined on that scene with unparalleled brilliance, as if there were lightning on all four sides, and on the great cloak of snow that covered the ground were countless diamonds. A young woman, walking with a young man, blurted out, "Why is the scenery so beautiful?" They stopped to look at the snow scarecrow and the sparkling trees. Even in summer, there is no such beautiful scene. The young man pointed at the snow scarecrow and replied, "Moreover, it is difficult to meet an eldest son like this. Looks like a handsome guy." The young girl smiled and nodded to greet the scarecrow guy intimately, then the two of them walked arm in arm through the crisp snow. The snow scarecrow asked the dog, "Who is it?" "He and number 39's been in the yard for a long time, so he must know them, right?" Dog replied, "Of course. She still caressed me and let me chew so many bones. There and number 39's no way I and number 39'll bite them." "So what exactly are they?" "They are unmarried couple. They both want to live in the same nest and want to gnaw bones in the same cage." "Yep. Yep. Are they the same as you and me?" "That and number 39's dead." "No, it is not. They belong to the owner and number 39's family." Truly, having only lived one day, one knows very few true stories. You proved it clearly. I and number 39's old, so I know what and number 39's wrong. I know everything in this yard. Yes, there is only one time, when the wind is howling, that I am not chained out in the cold yard. Yep. The snow scarecrow said, "I like the cold. I bow over there and tell me about it. But could you keep your chain from rattling a little less? I hate my ears so much." Dog barks. Yep. Yep. Before, I was a cute and adorable puppy. Everyone told me so. I can lie down on a velvet armchair in the castle, sometimes even in the master and mistress and number 39's room. They kissed my muzzle and dusted my legs with a carefully embroidered handkerchief. They call me Quat, darling and Quat. But when I woke up, they gave me to someone to live with. I have to stay in the wine cellar. Ah! And from where you stand, you can see inside. In that cellar I became the owner. Yes, I was the boss in the room where my sister lived. Not as luxurious as the rooms upstairs, but more comfortable. Children Dawn and number 39's always come and bother me like they do upstairs. Then I also have a special mattress, and I and number 39's heated next to a very good stove, the most modern type of our time. I and number 39's not lying. If I crawl under the hood, no one will see me anymore. Hey, even now I still dream about that old story. They were silent for a while. Right next to them was a large tree with black branches and leaves that had fallen since autumn. Yep. Yep. Thinking for a while, the snow scarecrow asks, "How beautiful is the stove?" No, no, on the contrary, it is black, has a long neck and a round copper rim. It ate so much wood that fire came out of its mouth. There and number 39's nothing more fun than standing up or going down, or standing next to it. By the way, look through the window and you and number 39'll see it. The snow scarecrow looked, and sure enough, he saw a shiny black object with a round copper rim underneath, burning with fire. That scene gave him a strange feeling, something he had never seen before, but everyone knew it well. The snow scarecrow asks, "Why Aaron and 39's You staying at her house anymore? The Scarecrow said and quat. She and quat. Because, for him, such a lovely thing must be female. How could you leave that fun place and go? The dog replied, like it or not, we have to go. They threw me out and chained me up, because one day the youngest son in the family took a bone from me, so I immediately slapped a piece on my leg. The landlords were so angry that they threw me out here and chained me up. You see, out here, as the days pass, my voice gradually cools down. Now I bark. Very well. Hey. Yep. The dog fell silent. But the Snow Scarecrow stopped listening a while ago. The guy continued to look into the woman and number 39's room, where the stove with 4 iron legs was placed. Actually, he looks just as big as him, not less. The guy wishes, I and number 39 am so hungry. I and number 39 just break my body to pieces. If only I could get in there. Dreams are naive, but achieving them is easy. Come in, that and number 39's my deepest wish. I have to lean against the stove, even if I have to jump out the window. I and number 39 say yes. The dog said, Dawn and number 39 go in. If you go there you will just go away. Yep. The Snow Scarecrow replied, I and number 39 am already gone, I want it so much. The guy peeks through the window all day. The gentle flame flickered from the stove like a caress. Only by burning a stove can there be that kind of light. The sun or moon cannot have such light. Every time the door was opened, flames radiated from below, casting red light on the Snow Scarecrow and number 39's white chest. The guy cried out, I can and number 39 hold it in anymore. Looking at her tongue sticking out of her mouth feels so good. The night is long, but the Snow Scarecrow does not feel long. He was constantly engrossed in joyful thoughts. In the morning, the wine cellar door was covered with dew that turned into ice. For a Snow Scarecrow, those are the most beautiful carvings, only they cover the stove. The snow is more brittle than ever. The weather is cold and sweet, what a delight for a Snow Scarecrow. A rooster crowed and looked up at the cold winter sun. Far away in the fields, the sound of horse hooves resounding on the frozen ground, while the farmer happily cracked his whip and sang a few country dances, followed by a parody of the echo from the hill beyond. Uncle and number 39's voice. But the Snow Scarecrow is not happy. He should have been happy, but he wasn't and #39 happy. Well, when everything helps us realize our dreams, we only look for helplessness, and at any moment something can come and disturb our peace. It seems that happiness is not when we are satisfied, but, on the contrary, it lies in surprise, which often brings disaster. That and number 39's why the Snow Scarecrow could N and #39 hold back his terrible desire to see the stove, even though he could only stand the cold, but the heat was extremely harmful. And the guy and number 39's big coal eyes were still glued to the burning stove. She never expected to receive such attention and affection. The weather really changed. This time the ice and snow melted. The more the snow and ice melt, the smaller the Snow Scarecrow becomes. The guy didn't and #39 say a word or complain. That is a bad omen. Originally, children had stuck that broom handle into the ground and then built snow around it to create a snow scarecrow. Dog muttered, "Now I understand the origin of his desire. It was the core inside him that made him so uneasy." Yep. Yep. Soon it was winter and number 39's turn to disappear. The dog barked, "Yep. Yep." And a girl singing in the yard, "Oh hey. Winter has passed, February has come. Spring is here, celebrating spring. The birds are singing happily. The sun has come to water the spring sunshine. No one thinks about the snow scarecrow anymore." Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.